everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, picrew. Saint Free Space Channel 4. Saint Queen's Kit Kat Attack. Demon Dandy. Mr. Action Kid Polluted Torrid. Zero Rush. Futo Jumbo. Wani Uru. Everybody from up above. Buds. Hello, Melty Candies. Hello, hello. Glad to finally caught you live. OMG. I'm glad you're here too. I have head pets turned up. I am not a pet. I'm an adult woman. You guys are my pets. But fine, I'll turn on my head pets. Hello. You look thinner than the announcement led on. Yeah, I lost a lot of weight all of a sudden. Don't you guys like the wideness though? Ashton's pets? Yeah, I guess in a way, you know, you guys are teeny tiny. You'll see that's in today's stream. Since today, we're gonna be making the picrew. Exactly, I'm the queen here, and you guys are my peasants. Can we have a giant dust bowl to roll around in, and then if we're pets? Isn't that something that you should have in your own house, though? Oh my god, I was not stuffed up before the stream, and now I'm all stuffed up. Here you go, here's your head pets. Ashton but unified. That is what I was going for, actually. I guess though, asking for a dust bowl to take a bath in is the equivalent of like asking for a shower. Like, dang, you have that at home. Censoring your nose to stuff it up. It could be your guys' fur. Imagine if I was allergic to like chinchilla fur. Maybe I am. Maybe that explains why I'm stuffed up all the time. Not shaming, I respect you, know? Of course. You have to respect the wideness. It's a classic. Let me snoddle a little real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I need to blow my nose. I'm gonna brush all of you guys and save all your fur, and then what's it called? When you like poke it a bunch? Felt it. I'm gonna felt it into my own little sculptures of you guys. Imagine being a cat lady who's allergic to cats. I feel like I know a ton of cat people who are allergic to cats. They own cats, but I mean, with animals, it's like if you're not like deathly allergic, exposure therapy does work. So I guess this is my exposure therapy. If only you guys were hypoallergenic. Make us into a coat. Did you know it takes like 250 chinchillas to make a fur coat? I could make a couple of coats with you guys. With how many people are in my pit crew? I could make a couple coats. Or with everybody here, at least a pair of gloves. We need more than just exposure therapy to get used to Ashton. Yeah, you'll need psychiatric help. Noble sacrifice. Took a bit of time and it didn't work. Yeah, see. It's like, actually, it's not a baseless claim. Exposure therapy does work. You know, actually, all allergies work like that, did you know? And weirdly, like, you could develop allergies as you age. I mean, that was something that we've known for a while, that like you could suddenly be allergic to something that you weren't in your youth, like bees. Like you could be deathly allergic to bees if like your entire childhood you weren't. But if you expose like a baby to food allergens like within the first year of their life, but my nose is stuffed up again. If you expose babies to like allergens of like animals or like peanuts, basically specifically nuts typically, or like other things that babies could be exposed to. Hello, Chef Focus. Hi. It lessens their ability to be like allergic to it. There's like this part of the world that feeds babies these like peanut puffs. I think it might be India. They feed babies these peanut puffs, and it's like the rate at which people have peanut allergies there is like way lower than anywhere else, because specifically they're exposing children to allergens while they're young. So a baby could be born allergic, but they won't have like a reaction if you give them like in small doses. So you could like dose the allergy out of them. It's true of like cats and whatnot and stuff. No exposing nuts to children during No Nut November. No. Those kind of nuts make children this month. You should definitely not expose the children to that. Have you guys been seeing all the lolly discourse going on Twitter? That's just crazy. I'm no comment. I don't know what started it. I don't know what caused it. Kind of made ayo. I'm the king of No Nut November. Oh yeah, are you guys actually participating in that? I have some friends who like aggressively participate. OG yes, it clogging up my feed. I saw that show up my trending. Literally, the word was trending. It was like, what? What the heck? It's bad for sanity. I have a group of friends that like will aggressively participate in it, and if you insinuate that you have failed it, they'll like kick you out of the Discord. I'm not one to see discourse, I'm just trying to see cute anime people. I'm typically of the same mindset. No Nut November is stupid, but I'm playing along this time for the sillies. I don't know, I figured everyone was watching the whole Twitter ship sink down in a post Elon word. It's like literally one thing after another, man. I was just talking about this. Like, I know it's because I'm brain dead, but like seeing everybody with a little check mark is really confusing for my head. Like before, at the very least, maybe this is just me being presumptuous. It seemed like people would get check marks. Apparently, there was some behind the scenes thing, like if you like paid a bunch of money and then let Jeff Bezos fuck you in the ass, like then you could get a free check mark or whatever the fuck on Twitter.com. Apparently, there was already some like weird hierarchy on how to get a check mark, but like it seemed to me like it was mostly businesses, right? Like. So like it seemed like it was like somewhat reputable to be like, oh okay, this business is reputable enough, like that's why it has a check mark. But now that everybody has a check mark, it's like confusing me. Nepotism sounds about right. We have different definitions of nepotism. With me, nepotism is like my daddy is rich. The nepotism I'm talking about is more like isn't nepotism if you sleep your way to the top? Maybe that is nepotism. No, there must be a different word. Now, official checkmarks and paid checkmarks that look exactly the same until you click them. It's so confusing. Where's my checkmark? I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of afraid to do it. Oh, Kiza-kun! Thank you so much for becoming a sponsor. Hello. Nepotism is in the family. I think. Man, let me look this up. I feel like it could count if it was just like you're getting somebody else you know in. I don't think it necessarily has to do with family only. Nepotism. Favoring relatives or friends. But there must be a different word for like sleeping to get a job, right? Hello, Kiza. How are you? Should I get Twitter blue? I feel conflicted because it's like probably the only time I'll ever have a blue check mark next to my name. But like, apparently you can't change your name or your @ when you get Twitter blue either. That you're stuck with that. I think it's because they realize that everybody's been changing their name to be Elon Musk. And so, in Japanese it's called pillow service, makura eigyo. Oh! I think you could wait. I'm gonna see if anything else comes out with it or something. Okay, yeah. I'll wait then, I'll wait. I mean, I don't think my tweets are getting throttled yet. I mean, who really cares in the end if my tweets get throttled? You guys all have notifications on for me though, right? Right! This is me makura egyoing you guys. Nah, right. You have Twitter notifs on for me, right? And if you don't, maybe you should turn them on. It's okay, Ashley, I rarely use Twitter. But I really... The problem is that there's nowhere else to go, really. I wonder what else there is for me in this world. I kind of would like if DeviantArt came back, actually. Oh god, the Ugu voice. Chess cat! Oh no. I still see everyone's tweets and I'm hoping it doesn't hurt everyone else. Yeah, I also still see, like, I was seeing, like, half blue, half not blue. Alright. Gotta get your ass a co-host is where all the cool peeps are going. Ugh. It looks like a GeoCities website though. Okay, I gotta do the Ugu voice. Just get redeemed Ugu voice, so I'll be doing Ugu voice. Also, I don't know if I change the rules. I'm gonna be doing Ugu voice for a certain amount of time and not the entire stream, okay? Alright. Hello, Capybara. Just got redeemed Ugu voice. I'll be doing the Ugu voice until I get sick of it. But yeah, I wonder what happened, like, do you guys remember a few years ago when everyone was like, oh, go to Mastodon? What happened to Mastodon? How come people aren't telling people to go to Mastodon now? He said they're going to sell it off within a year. He's going to be forced to pull back changes. I really don't think that they're going to have to be forced to, like, change this Twitter Blue thing. Like, this isn't, like... This is really not, like, sustainable, right? Like, but they also can't, like, refund everybody considering how much money he's going to lose. So, like... I don't know. How weird. Ugu voice gives me life. I see. So you prefer Ugu voice. C no P. I understand. I understand. It makes me super kawaii. Ugu moe. Mastodon is pay to play too? What? I didn't know that actually. I thought it was just Twitter too. I didn't say that stuff putting words around. You don't have to say it. We're communicating brain to brain right now. Race queen to pit crew right now. Man, my glasses toggle never works. I have to always do it manually. So annoying. I am glad that you toggle this actually because I like to have my glasses on whenever I do drawing streams. People are moving to Mastodon the way that same artist moved to art social media that just die within months. Isn't there some art social media that isn't dead? Like, oh my god. I forget the name of it, but sometimes I'll see people that have like really active followings on there. Hey! I'm not a nerd. I'm a tensai. No! I'm not a nerd! I'm not a nerd anymore. Are any of you guys watching Bocchi the Rock? It's a very, very cute anime. I feel like I relate to Bocchi. I used to be like Bocchi. Not nerd, node. Mastodon seems like a gigantic mess. Bocchi rules. Oh, I would love if MySpace came back. I wasn't old enough for MySpace. But I knew what it was, but I didn't have one. I've actually never ever opened the website Mastodon. So I also have never opened the website co-host. I don't actually know what they are. Nerds. I can't help it. When is DeviantArt getting a comeback? They changed their UI. It's really ugly now. I don't want to go back there. Please, not again. Please. I told you guys last stream about how I Are Bocchi the Rock and Hitori Bocchi supposed to be about the moe with the crippling anxiety universe? I actually remember I watched a little bit of Hitori Bocchi. And I thought it was just okay. I think Bocchi the Rock is like a lot better. At least at portraying anxiety. You enjoy a good BL, don't you, Ashton? Have you read any recently? Actually, yeah, I've been reading some of the new ones that come up. Let me pull it up. Do you want like a fully finished series, Kisa-kyun? I can give you one. Or Bocchi the Rock. Yeah. I don't remember Hitori Bocchi that much, but Bocchi the Rock is like really good. I really like Bocchi the Rock because I have this problem with slice of life anime where it's like it's about a topic that I don't really care for that much. And I find myself like not that interested in it because it's like going too in depth. It's like otaku stuff. I would love that. I just love to finish things in one go. If it's ongoing, leaves off on a cliffhanger, I might go bald. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's so hard because a lot of the BL I read is unfinished. It's not even like updating anymore. It's just completely unfinished. Well, dang. I was just reading one. My problem. Oh, back to my slice of life problem. My problem is that they're animes that are made by like otaku for a certain subject, you know, like Eurocamp is like camping otaku, and like that fly fishing anime is like fly fishing otaku, and like ultimately I'm not interested in like the topic. I'm interested in like the characters' interactions with one another and how much fun they're having, and I think Bocchi the Rock is really good about that. It has like just enough of like how it has just enough of how like passionate they are sprinkled in, but it's not like too much to feel isolating for people that don't know about rock and stuff. Whereas I feel like other like slice of life anime can be kind of isolating in that regard. So Bocchi the Rock has been really good so far. I really recommend it. It reminds me of myself. I used to be like that in regards to anime. Thank you so much for joining the Pick Crew. I hate camping but love Eurocamp. Man, I really, I know so many people that like Eurocamp, but I just couldn't like find, like, I don't know. It was just too camping. I had like one really bad experience camping when I was younger where it was in the rain and then my tent caved in and then it splashed me with water and it was really cold out and I was sick. And I was sick until like the next week. I had a fever and stuff because I was sopping wet. But yeah, ever since then, whenever I see camping, I just think of that wet night. I should get back into anime. There is some good anime. I will recommend. Don't watch Spy Family. I mean, you should watch a popular anime because then it's like easier to like talk to people about anime. But like, I think Spy X Family is kind of overrated. Sloppy Ash. Yeah, I was, you know, Chichilfer is very dense, so when it gets wet, it gets really heavy. Hello, Horrible Ham. Family Guy is the best anime. You know what's so fucking annoying? I never watched Family Guy growing up. If I didn't have a good time camping with these cute girls, can't either. It's just like I can't relate. They're just so passionate about sleeping outside on the cold ground, and there's bugs, and I don't know. I want to go glamping. I want to go where there's like a mattress and stuff. But speaking of Family Guy, do you know how many fucking like TikTok clips I get of Family Guy episodes? I've seen more Family Guy on TikTok than I have in my entire fucking life. And I keep telling the algorithm like, stop showing me this. Stop it. And it keeps showing me Family Guy clips or like Cleveland show clips. I just don't fucking care. Stop showing me. So people playing with slime and Family Guy clips. Yeah, literally, like at the bottom it's slime, like somebody just slime, and then there's like Chinese subtitles for some reason. I don't know why there's Chinese subtitles. I can't even verify if they're the correct subtitles, but there's always Chinese subtitles. Or like there's clips of House MD, like 2 minutes of House MD, and it's just fucking I don't get it. And the problem is that I do stop and watch it sometimes. My little pea brain is like, oh, and then I have to scroll away quickly before it thinks that I actually want to get it. Family Guy. Oh my god. That's so bad. Horrible Ham, thank you so much for giving Jukario a sub and letting Jukario be a sponsor. That's very kind of you, Ham. I appreciate it. I think it knows what your soul truly desires. No! The problem is that, like, I don't desire this. I do not. But I can't help but watch it a little. You know what really gets me is the medical shows. Because it's like, damn, I don't want to know why, like, this lady's all fucked up. Like, damn, I want to know who's the dad. I'll even click on the page and watch the next part. Ah! What's your favorite Family Guy funny moment? My favorite Family Guy funny moment from recently is when, oh, Lone Island. Thank you so much for joining the Pick Crew. Hello. My favorite recent Family Guy funny moment is when Lois hypnotized Peter into always eating pussy whenever he hears the extra noise on TMZ. Is it TMZ? I forget. And then the extra noise goes off, and then he starts eating Lois's mom's pussy instead, and she goes, Peter! Instead of just a Peter, it's Peter! Are you gonna play Near the Hedgehog Breath of the Combat Evolve? No. We left in 30 minutes and we're talking about fucked up kinks. This is not a fucked up kink. I'm literally relaying the episode of Family Guy to you guys. It is an incest, technically. You know that moment, Long Island? It's fucked up. I actually don't know what happens after that. I just know about that one clip. Oh, Camellia, hello! Became a sponsor. Hey, hey. What's your favorite Family Guy funny moment, chat? picrew, name your favorite Family Guy funny moment right now. Thank you so much for saying a sponsor, by the way, Camellia. Hello, hello. Truly a Family Guy. Oh wait, I wanted to really quickly. Oh god, that's fucked up. I just said it's really a Family Guy. That should have been like that should have been like at the end of the series. I feel like. Here. The horse is here. That's also really good. I have no idea what that's in reference to. I mean, I'm assuming that there's a horse nearby, but also Kizakyun, I pulled up a BL for you. One that's finished and is cute. It's a bit silly, like in concept, but it is finished and it's cute. I think it's Kara Sugaoka, Don't Be Shy. I really liked it. Needed stuff because I saw you wearing round glasses. Single brain cell, only for Megane. Oh, sounds cute. Yeah, it's about like two rival gangs, except the gangs are like they like take care of the city, they like pick up garbage, and then they're still like rival gangs. It's cute, it's cute. You gotta look it up. Kara Sugaoka, Don't Be Shy. Also, I'm gonna take a sip of water and chill squeak. Gauge Mafia. There's so many. I have to wonder, like, I don't know much about the Yakuza, admittedly, but you have to wonder, like, don't you think are like Fujo mangaka not like a little scared, like, whenever they make like a crazy BL about the mafia? Like, don't you think that could like get you in trouble or something? All right, here's my squeak. Wait, that was not good enough. There you go. This year Fujoshi and Race Queen, have you heard about high drivers? What? No. High drivers? That's why guilty pleasure. I love anything with the mafia. Oh, don't get me wrong, I like it too, but I have to wonder, like, is this okay? Are they on like a watch list or something? How do you squeak? Wow, that's high. It's my chinchilla squeak. I can just do it. It just comes out. I usually go a little higher actually because my voice is not up to par right now. It's difficult. Golden Wind was basically a mafia BL and nothing happened. But you know what? That's not true. People on Tumblr would bitch about it, be like, the mafia is actually really scary in Italy, and I can't believe you guys always like romanticize the mafia. And it's like, come on. They're literally wearing like runway Chanel. It's not comparable to real life mafia. You know that. Ah, cooking the meatball. What is high drivers though? I gotta look at this stuff. Well, I guess the reason why I ask, actually, you know what's so funny? Okay, maybe I shouldn't talk about this. But you know what's kind of interesting to me is that like there's all this like mafia themed and like Yakuza themed like stuff in like Japanese pop culture. Like even in, I'm not even talking about BL, I'm talking about like just like Japanese pop culture in general. Like there's lots of Yakuza themed stuff. But I remember really distinctly, like, and this is just hearsay, okay? Don't tell the Japanese horse owners this, that I'm spreading this information. It might be misinformation. Please don't sue me. But like, I do think it's interesting that like the first time that the quote-unquote Yakuza like stepped in about like an anime thing is that like it was kind of a big deal when Uma Musume came out, because like all these real life horse owners did not want their like horses like identities tied to these anime girls, because it's like technically like they own the rights to like their specific horse and then their like reputation. So there are like a few horses that like aren't allowed to be in Uma Musume because their owners like don't want it. And I remember really clearly that like a big issue was that like some of these horses, because it's betting, right? It's betting, it's horse betting, it's gambling. Some of them are associated with the Yakuza, and the ones that can't be at the game are sometimes Yakuza affiliated, you know? Don't loot the horses, man. And that was another thing too. You can't loot the horses because they're real horses.